But I do feel like there's physical distance here. Tell me about this Eight of Cups for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. The Nine of Wands reversed. So maybe you wanted to work this out with this person. You wanted to give, the long distance relationship a try. But you're kind of giving up on it. You feel like maybe it's too much. It's too hard. You're not happy with the situation, so you're going after what does make you happy. Maybe you originally planned to stay while the other left, but you're deciding to go towards this person, to move with this person now. Tell me about the Ten of Wands for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ten of Wands. That's too many. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. You could be quitting a job to go move with this person, or you could be just ending this relationship because it's too hard to maintain a solid relationship when there's so much distance. Tell me about this Ten of Cups. You have the Lovers, Nine of Coins, Three of Cups. So there's definitely a choice here, and I feel like somebody had to make a choice here. And someone chose to be single. Could be you, could be the other person. Tell me about this, Lovers. Two of Coins reversed. Making the decision that it's too hard to juggle, a long distance relationship and whatever reason this person had to move for, whether that be for family or for a job. Very well could have been a job, especially with the King of Pentacles here as well. And the Lovers in this position it's kind of like the Lovers reverse. The love is still there, but there was a decision made to no longer be together. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Why is this king has his back turned? Tell me about the King of Pentacles for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Two of Wands. So this king is having a difficult decision to make. Or has a difficult decision to make. I feel like this king is the one that had to move. So whether you're the King of Pentacles or the Queen of Swords, it's completely up to you. Although you are Aquarius, sword, that would be sword, air energy. This king had a choice to make, and I feel like he chose probably a job, because there are quite a few pentacles here. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Six of Pentacles. Six of Cups reversed. So let me clarify the Six of Cups for Aquarius. Six of Cups for Aquarius. Ace of Wands reversed. So there could have been a one-night stand. There could have been another person. Or somebody from their past came back around. And that could be the decision that this king has to make. You have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this decision, this king realizes that this decision is going to be whatever he decides, that partner will be a life partner. Or if this has to do with a job, this king is looking to bring more stability into his life. Because his passion for living and, you know, looking at things with a childlike view is gone. He no longer has that childlike view or passion for living anymore, and is going out and following his dreams, regardless of the fact that he's leaving somebody behind. Let me clarify this. Queen of Swords. Queen of Cups. He very well could be choosing between two lovers. One of them's more compassionate and offers more emotions and thinks with their heart, and the other one thinks more logically and is, you know, allows more independence, is fair and just. So this king has a decision to make. Could be between a water sign and an air sign, or somebody who takes on those qualities. Or this could be one person who thinks both with their heart and their mind. And it is, you know, a decision between a person and a job. But I feel like this king, if it's between a person and a job, this king is going to choose the job. If it's between two people, I feel like this king is going to just pick neither. He's going to rather be alone and single rather than make a choice between the two lovers. So let me get you an oracle card. This is the Oracle of Visions by Ciro Machete. Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius. You have desire, temptation, resisting, willpower. This card is all about recognizing the difference between temptation and love. You know, lust and love. Recognizing whether you want something or need something, or, you know, this could be just having the willpower to resist the temptation. So if you were dealing with a third party situation, this king is resisting the urge to go back to being a player, back to, juggling two partners. If this isn't a third party situation, this could be the king resisting the temptation to choose the wrong choice, I guess. I mean, either would be, I don't want to say it's the wrong choice, but so this reading starts off a little heavy. There's, you got 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There's, regrets and, secrets possibly, or it could be that you're not following your instincts, and then you have some, competition. But then you have the Wheel, a change of direction. You have the World, a completion of a cycle. The 8 of Cups, going on an adventure. And then 6 of Wands and 9 of Cups, victory and satisfaction. You get your wish fulfillment. You get, you win in the end. So, Aquarius, let's get some clarifiers. Clarify the 5 of Cups for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 5 of Cups. Why is the 5 of Cups here for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The 4 of Swords in reverse. You could be regretting isolating yourself. Tell me about the Moon. And you have Death, 8 of Cups reversed, Page of Wands reversed. So far I feel like you have regrets for not putting yourself out there more. Like, I feel like maybe you waited around for somebody with the 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and then there's your energy. You waited around for somebody to come back around, and they probably didn't. And now you regret doing that. Tell me about the 5 of Wands. You feel like maybe you missed out on opportunities because you waited for somebody who never came back around for you. 7 of Coins reversed. They don't want to invest any time. You feel like you completely wasted your time with this person. Tell me about the World for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oops. 9 of Cups. You have the 9 of Cups twice. You're about, some kind of wish is about to come true. Some kind of dream is going to come true. Tell me about the 6 of Wands. Palace of Wands and King of Coins in reverse. You could be, you have the Star reversed at the bottom of the deck. You could be leaving a job. Maybe you waited around for, a promotion, a raise, and they never gave it to you. Now you regret staying here, but now you're finally like, yeah, I don't want to be here anymore. Bye. Tell me about the 8 of Cups. Where's Aquarius going? Where is Aquarius going? 8 of Cups, 8 of Cups. 7 of Wands reversed. Clarify the 7 of Wands. for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Judgment reversed. So I feel like you may be moving on from this person and not wanting to forgive them. Not wanting anything to do with them, maybe. Clarify judgment for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why is judgment here? Page of Cups reversed. Ooh. This could be a past lover coming back around. Hold on. Is the Page of Cups past lover coming back around? This Page of Cups reversed is somebody from your past coming back around. Somebody maybe you had a misconnection with. Maybe you it just wasn't the correct timing. But somebody's going to come back around. And you have 9 of Cups here twice. So this is definitely going to be something that you wanted at one point. Clarify the 9 of Cups. Clarify the 9 of Cups for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Or this could be a job that you've been really wanting. 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the 4 of Cups reversed. So if this is a lover, a past lover coming back around, it looks like there will be mutual feelings for each other in this. And if this has to do with a job, this job is something that you wanted for a long time. And maybe this lover that you waited around for, maybe they didn't want you to take this job. Maybe you couldn't take this job because it was in a different state, or, for whatever reason, they just didn't want you to work that job. But now you getting it. Tell me about the wheel for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify the wheel for Aquarius. Woo-hoo. Ace of Wands. Some kind of passion coming in your life. Hermit reversed. Coming out of hermit mode. You're not quite healed yet. You do have a little bit of codependency, but 8 of Wands, travel, movement. You could be traveling to finally go after your dream job after, waiting for this douchebag who decided he didn't want you in the end. He or she, whatever is applicable. So Aquarius, let me get you an oracle card. Final advice for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That was quick. You're about to take the cloth and start weaving your own blanket. Some of you could maybe be wanting to get into modeling. But you're ready to make your own destiny. You're ready to take matters into your own hands. Like, you realize you're in control of your entire life. You have free will. You can do whatever you want to. Whether you thought you were supposed to be with this person or not, it's not going to happen anymore. So now you're going to go after your dreams. You're taking charge of your happiness.